Hello from Mexico. Welcome back to our channel. So today we're headed out to Mexico City because we are doing Damon's CRBA. We are completing his paperwork and citizenship for the United States. So we are taking you guys along with us. So if you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. Let's head out to Mexico City. Okay, we're here at the bus station, the Capu in Puebla. We already have our tickets. We're meeting our friend Mario, who's taking our car for us. Yeah, this is the bus station and the first part of our trip. From here, it's about 2 hours to Mexico City. Okay, we're grabbing a bite to eat. They have a little thing with fast food here. Church's Chicken, they have taco places, Chinese food, Domino's, all of it. So I think Fidel got us a pizza and he got himself some tacos because he's Fidel. And here's Diego's tacos. Him and Fidel are going ham on tacos even though Fidel ordered a pizza. Did you forget that you ordered a pizza? You're gonna carry the pizza on the bus? What happens when you have all boys? Okay, here's the pizza that Fidel got. Domino's. And he also got, I'm assuming those are the French fry things they're like potato wedges that are seasoned. We're waiting for the bus now. We have about 20 minutes until the bus leaves, so they'll probably let us start seating pretty soon. This kid is hot, so I had to get him out with his carrier. Here's Dominic and Diego. And there's Fidel. So now we're just waiting. This is one of my favorite parts of the entire drive, you guys. Okay, here's a look at the bus. These buses are nice because they go directly to the airport. They don't make any stops. They give you water. And you can get wherever you need to from the airport. In our case this time, also they're playing a movie. And also in this case, the airport's closer to our hotel. And then here's Fidel with the baby. Just looking outside. We're coming into Mexico City now, guys. We've been in it for a minute. Mexico City is so big. Every time I come here, it's so big. That much closer to getting to the hotel. Just fantastic. We're officially at the airport. We are headed to the exit so that we can go outside and catch an Uber to our hotel. Okay, now we're just waiting for our Uber, which is about 3 minutes away. All right, here's a look at our room. Nothing fancy this time, but we do like staying in this hotel when we come up and we have to go to like the embassy and that, because it's like 7 minutes to walk to the embassy, but it's cheaper than most of the hotels around the embassy. So, and we all can fit in it, which is also a bonus. So, I mean, we're only here for 2 nights, so, but it does have like a separate sofa. The only thing I've never understood is why the 2 TVs are right here like this, because nobody needs those 2 TVs. They're too close together. Diego's listening to music. And then this is our view from the room. Stunning. So, yeah. Pretty nice room. And the embassy is literally right over there. So, super simple.
Tell
Okay, it's the next morning. We just hung out in the hotel last night. We didn't do anything. We're trying to still limit his exposure and that by not doing a whole ton of stuff while we're here. And it's hard to do with him being so small. But we're going to take you guys down to get some breakfast, just continental breakfast. They do have the ability for you to order other things that you can pay for, but you do get like free continental breakfast. So we're going to go grab some of that before we head over to our appointment at the embassy and get his citizenship done and the boys their passports. Bless you. Yep. Our little walk to the embassy, it really isn't that far away, guys. It's literally just right across there. So we'll be there pretty quickly. Also, we're not allowed to have our phone inside. We have to leave it with security. So I can't record inside. I don't even think I can record a whole lot outside of the embassy. But there's quite a bit of stuff everywhere around. There's the embassy, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. Appointment is finished. I didn't turn on my phone until we got back to the hotel. So they did give Daemon a U.S. flag once his CRBA was approved. And because Dominic didn't get one last time, Dominic has like a residual cough from 2 weeks ago. But because Dominic didn't get one last time, they also gave him one, which I thought was nice. So they gave him one too. But it's official. Daemon has his CRBA, so his U.S. citizenship has been processed and he was approved for it. I am going to make a whole video on this process and how to do it. So that'll follow this vlog. But, and I'll go into detail. It really is not super stressful. It's not a super stressful process, but you do have to go through an interview, so it isn't automatic. They asked for a couple different things. During the interview, they asked questions about how long Fidel and I had been together, how we met, just things like that. So, and then they asked a lot about what years I went to school and how long I was in the U.S. prior to Damon's birth, things like that. Definitely different than when I did Dominic's, because when I did Dominic's, I had to bring photos and that, and they can ask for photos, but I didn't have to provide any this time, but I did have to provide and bring some with Dominic. So, but they're making the process, they're like improving and changing the process and making it faster. So, but yeah. So he's all done. Are you all done? Are you looking for your dad? He's definitely looking for his dad. So anyway, so he's all done. So right now we're going to order some lunch. And then when we are done eating lunch, we're going to relax just a little bit. And somebody is going to get to take a nap. 2 people are going to get to take naps.
Yeah, and you and Baby and they go and me and Daddy.
Yeah. And then we are going to go to the... Where are we going, Dominic? We're going to the aquarium today. We're finally going to take... Dominic's never been to an aquarium before, so we're going to take Dominic to the aquarium. So that's going to be fun.
Either.
Baby brother hasn't been either, only Diego. Anyway, all right, so we'll pick this vlog back up and show you guys what we're getting for lunch, and then we'll take you to the aquarium with us. Right, buddy? Yay! And it on Popeyes for lunch. That's what we're having for lunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These ones that have the chicken nuggets ones.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah, they're so good. Mac and cheese. We try to eat things that we don't, that we miss and can't get in Puebla when we come to Mexico City. So that's why the boys landed on Popeyes. Waiting for our Uber so we can head over to the aquarium. It's aquarium time. It's been a long time since you've been to the aquarium. Or an aquarium, I mean. We've never been to this one in particular. You're excited? Are you ready? Are you excited? You excited, Daemon? Just kidding. He's asleep. All right, let's go. Are you ready? Look, baby. Is that cool, buddy?
I saw a shark. Mom, there's a shark.
There's a shark?
Yeah, it's right there.
Is that a shark or is that a really big fish?
Take a picture.
Look at baby, look at the turtle. Look at the turtle, look at the turtle up there. Do you see him? Wow. Fish. Hi, fish. He's so big, huh?
Why he got big?
His belly's full of food? Cool. This is your sign to take your family to the aquarium, guys. Have fun. Goodness gracious, sir. No Titanic. It's not the Titanic.
Ahí van a ver un grupo de peces y humanos que imitan ese
You see the turtles? I know. Aren't those cool? We made it to the jellyfish, guys. Look how cute. They're so little. Show us more. Cute. Dominic's way ahead. I'm coming, buddy. Dominic is so excited. Yeah, let me record Dominic's first. Wow. Yes. Beautiful. All right, show me the ones you found. The Medusa. Wow. Oh. They're so pretty. Look how little. It's like the size of a thumb. Which one? Wow. Cool. It's right there.
There's a big one.
We found an eel, guys. This is cool, huh, Fidel? Está bueno, ¿no?
Take a bite.
No, but when you touch the stingrays, you only use the 2 fingers, and you let them do it. Don't put your fingers in. Esturión blanco. Cool.
Look at the crocodile, Dominic. Come here. Look. Look at that
Here he
guy.
comes, right here, right here, right here. Look. Look right here. Do you see him? Cool, huh? Look.
That one she said,
I know, just don't touch the glass. Look at him, isn't he cool? Where'd you hide?
Jump, jump.
Who's cool? Big penguins. It's our last morning here in Mexico City. Fidel and the boys went down to eat some breakfast that you guys saw yesterday. I just fed baby and we're getting ready to head out and head home, and we are so ready to go home. But wanted to give you guys one last look at this beautiful view. I love the view from this room. But yeah, this was a successful trip. We got the boys' passports renewed. We got Daemon. My goodness, I'm already mixing up their names. We got Daemon his CRBA and all of that. So everything is good to go. Thank goodness. So we don't have to make this trip again for another 3 years, which is my favorite part until their passports need to be renewed. So we're going to take you guys along with us to head home. Let's go. Boarding the bus, ready to go to the house. Cannot wait to get to my car. Time to go. First part of our trip home. But the second part, we're in our own car, which is so much better. These buses are nice, though. The direct to the airport buses are nice. Home sweet home. Home sweet home.
Are you ready to go to bed?
We are finally back home. Baby boy's asleep. Thor's also asleep. You can hear him snoring. That ended up being a really good trip. I'm glad that we got it done and out of the way. When we did this for Dominic, we waited until he was about 4 months old. We didn't really feel like there was any kind of a rush or anything, so we waited until he was 4 months old. With Daemon, because the holidays are coming up, it's the end of the year, and there's definitely a lot of uncertainty as far as like the political climate going into the new year, and that it just isn't something that I wanted to leave unfinished. So I just wanted to get it done. Fidel agreed. I wasn't super excited about taking Daemon that far and doing that big of a trip with him when he's so new during cold and flu season. But we really were careful. You know, we tried to limit our exposure. Still took Dominic and the boys to the aquarium. I wanted to do one fun thing with them because it just felt hard to sit in that hotel the whole time. We were able to meet a lot of supporters on this trip, so that was a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody that we got to meet and take pictures with. But this was a good trip. I'm glad that we got it done and over with. The next video, I will explain to you guys how to go through the CRBA process and that, because now they've changed it so you can do most of it online prior to going to the interview. But this is a question that we get a lot, is whether or not our kids, if they're born here in Mexico, will have citizenship in the U.S., and you know what that entails. And I get a lot of, why did you have him in Mexico, and now what are you going to do? I think that a lot of people don't understand that this is the way that it works. However, it isn't an automatic thing, because you do have to go through an interview for this. You have to essentially prove that that your baby is your baby. You have to prove that to them. And there's a lot of things that they can ask for and things like that. So, but I hope that clears things up, and I'll make sure to make that video next for you guys. For those of you that are looking to go through this process and need help doing it, or have questions about things like that, I'll make just a general video about it. I'm not an expert or anything, but I'll make a general video about it, about how we did it. And yeah, so that wraps up our trip to Mexico City to obtain Daemon's dual citizenship. He's now a dual citizen. So we're all done. We're all done with that part. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.